I want to look really at the milestones along the way that you run into when you try to have a courageous conversation, when you try to meet something other than yourself and create a real live frontier between what you think is you and what you think is other than you. And I want to look at those courageous conversations in three main areas, what I call the three marriages. And of course, the first marriage is the marriage to another person. Either a person who's in your life now or a hoped-for person in the future, and it can be an official marriage or an unofficial marriage. Most individual human beings want to find that partnership. And it's such a big part of the human imagination. If you're an individual who doesn't want that partnership, you have to do a lot of explaining to others throughout your life as to why you don't want it. It's a big part of our imagination. The vow or the promise you want to make to one other person. The second marriage is the marriage that we're very much concerned with today, which is the marriage to your work. And I often think your work must be a marriage, because otherwise, why would you have put up with so much over the years if it wasn't? You must actually have made a promise to something larger than the knit and the grit of your everyday. Because like a marriage at home, what keeps your vocation and your work alive is the horizon to which you've given yourself. Yeah. And that's what makes sense of the many insanities of the everyday in a work vow you've made or in a personal vow you've made to another. And then the third marriage is the marriage to that tricky, movable frontier called yourself, which, like another person and like a work, is actually constantly changing, constantly coming alive in different ways, in different seasons of your life, and following different tides according to the way the moon and the stars and the earth are found in the heavens. And so I want to look at those three marriages.